all these trees. This one, that bunch, this one, those pine trees, all the mayhaws, that pear tree right up there. They all look like this. This is 2 full acres, and this is all I got left. A couple days work, I think, maybe 3. And then of course I got the whole fence line all the way from that corner way down here. It's 420 feet long back here. And it's poison ivy and trees and all kinds of crap growing up in that fence. And that thing there, yep, it is working good. It cleaned this up. I was able to do 4 trees with this in the time it took me to do 1 tree with a weed eater. Oh man, they're working on the fence. We made a huge dent. This is our goal for the rest of the day. Finish from here to here and then weed eat it down to the dirt. And we're done for the day.
Look at her how she does her wings to make bugs fly. It's pretty cool. She's skinny.
What's it get? Okay.
Yeah, right above me is where it flew off. That's a redbird baby that's following its mama around.
Now, she's not the least bit scared of us.
No, she's landed within a couple feet of me. She's liking us, cleaning us all up.
Yeah, exposing all the good stuff for her.
Well, she is one skinny. If we had to go to eat mockingbirds, she wouldn't even make an appetizer.
Yeah, you'd use more calories cleaning her.
You sure are pretty.
Yes, you are.
She must be young.
Oh yeah, she found the mother lode now.
She ate that one. It was funny, a while ago she had like 10 bugs in her mouth before she took off to feed her babies.
And here's where she's going. That dead, let's see, where are we at? Okay. That tree right here, about halfway up, there's a hole in it, and she's got a nest in there.
And I've never seen that ever, a mockingbird having a nest inside something. That's unusual.
Busy little bird.
Yeah, look at her. She's got 2 or 3 bugs already.
Yeah, she's cramming them in there, and then she goes spit them out in the babies' mouths. All right, there she goes. Yep, right up to the, right up to it. Ain't nature something? Okay, this is the next day, Saturday. I'm only gonna work half a day, take a shower, and then go to a ham, what's like a contest where they make contacts all over the world, and then the person with the most points. Anyway, they set up out in the field, and I told my wife I was gonna go to that, and she said, bring me back a sandwich. She was disappointed when she found out that it didn't involve ham. Anyway, yesterday I got on that side of the fence, these 2 houses, and both of them let me get in their backyard and cut the vines down to the ground. And this lady, I've knocked and knocked and knocked, and she won't answer her door. She's there, and I know why she won't answer her door, because of all the garbage I've had to pick up here. And about 15 years ago, she had thrown some furniture and garbage, and I used to take care of this property for the original man that owned it. He was 94, and he had a great big 6-foot lawnmower, and I would mow this down for him. And this lady was just notorious for throwing all kinds of personal garbage over the fence, and as well as furniture and tires and whatever else she didn't want. And I had a few words with her, and over the years she's thrown every stick that has fallen in her yard, plus dumped pine straw over the fence from that pine tree. And I don't want any words with her. I just wanted to ask her for permission to get back here, and we'd eat the vines down, and she wouldn't come to her door, so I give up. And then this lady, she's got a thug son in his mid-20s, and I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. There's always trouble over there, always cops, and I may just clean up my side of the fence and leave it be, because my boy's a troublemaker. And the only time I've ever had any real interaction with him was about 3 o'clock one morning. I woke up and got up, and I let Lucy out, and I was walking around the yard with my flashlight to make sure I didn't have skunks, possums, or raccoons that Lucy could tie up with. And he was walking down the road, and I was shining a flashlight around in my yard with a gun, because if I find skunks and possums, I kill them. Sorry, tree huggers, that's what you got to do here. You got to protect your animals from wild animals. So he started yelling stuff at me in my own yard because my flashlight beam accidentally passed over him. And we had a few words from hundreds of feet apart. Anyway, I think he was drunk or something, or high, who knows. But it started with me calling for Lucy. I was hollering for my dog and looking for her with my flashlight. And in the other hand, I had my .22 rifle that I always carry with me in the wee hours to take care of skunks. Mostly skunks is what I have to kill. And some of them are rabid. I killed a raccoon the other day, and it was obviously rabid, and I'm glad I killed it before it bit one of my dogs. So anyway, that's the story of that house. This house, that's a long story, even longer than what I told you. I won't go into that. This lady's freaking crazy. She's a bad diabetic, and one day she's normal, and the next day she's insane. And the lady in the White House, she's a nice lady. Real nice, real friendly. So, anyway, there's the story of these houses, and they're all HUD homes. And, all right, anyway, geez, this was a long one. I am long-winded sometimes. I'm sorry about that. That machine there, that Husqvarna string trimmer, walk-behind string trimmer, all this fence looked like that. And that string trimmer is the reason I've been able to get all this fence looking like that. It has made this job 100 times easier than it would have been using a handheld string trimmer, weed whacker. And now, my goal for today is just to clean up what I got down here on the ground, rake this up, and I'm dragging it on the tarp over to my fire there. And we're supposed to have rain Monday or Tuesday. After it rains, I am fixing to light that pile up. And I asked this crazy lady if I could hook a hose to the water spigot on the back of her house just to have for an emergency if this fire got out of hand. And she said no, because she's on a fixed income. I said, well, I'll pay you for the water. I won't use any water, but if I did, I'd give you 20 bucks. And she said, no, can't connect to my spigot. Okay, well, already, thank you very much. So I'm just gonna wait till after it rains and then light it up. Okay, back to work. There's a pretty sight. Yep, life is good. Lucy Bell? Lucy Bell. Lucy Bell. Lucy Bell. You pretty girl. Oh, you pretty girl. Yep, beautiful day. Humid, my goodness, it's humid. You can just see the steam rising up. All right, let the games begin. We're gonna be finishing up what we got up yonder and then starting on this right here. This is gonna be a long, probably 2-day project here. I got big trees to cut down, and back there, their fence has come down, and they had a tree fall. So naturally what they did with the tree was cut it up and throw it on my side. So I gotta clean up all that tree that's over there and then fix their fence, and cut this about 10 feet back. And I'm gonna run a fence from my corner post here back, about 60 feet back in here, just so nobody will cut through here. And it's just too easy to come from the main highway up there through here and over there to steal my bacon. Oh, there we go. Now it's looking pretty.
More vines. I attempted to cut through these with a saw and I couldn't do it. There's the best picture of it.